Love doing research. I find it really interesting. I like the preparing.
What if everything you thought you knew about Jennifer Connelly was only half the story? What if behind that graceful presence and quiet success was a childhood marked by pressure, unexpected fame, and choices no child should have to make? Before the Oscar, before A Beautiful Mind, before she became one of Hollywood's most respected actresses, Jennifer Connelly was navigating an early life filled with secrets, sacrifice, and surprising twists that rarely make the headlines. How did a shy young girl go from modeling catalogs to leading roles in major films? What did she endure behind the scenes, and how did it shape the calm, mysterious star we see today? In this video, we're peeling back the curtain on Jennifer Connelly's early life, and trust us, the truth is more surprising than you'd ever expect. Let's get into it. Jennifer Connelly didn't grow up in Hollywood or chase fame from a young age. Born in Cairo, New York, she was raised between the countryside and Brooklyn Heights. Her mother was an antique dealer and her father was a clothing manufacturer, a typical grounded upbringing. But everything changed when a family friend spotted her unique look and encouraged her to try modeling. At just 10 years old, Jennifer stepped into the world of cameras and commercials. That seemingly small step would lead her straight into film. Her breakthrough came fast. By 11, she was cast in Once Upon a Time in America, working alongside Hollywood legends. It was a trial by fire, but she held her own, setting the tone for what was to come. Then came Labyrinth, a fantasy epic where Jennifer played Sarah opposite David Bowie's Goblin King. Directed by Jim Henson, the film was a mix of wonder, confusion, and massive expectations. For Jennifer, still a teen, the shoot was intense. Long hours, emotional scenes, and intricate choreography challenged her like never before. At the time, Labyrinth didn't make a splash. It flopped at the box office, leaving Jennifer feeling uncertain about her future in acting. But with time, the movie grew into a cult favorite, with fans celebrating her performance and the film's whimsical charm. It was a slow-burning validation and her first lesson in Hollywood's unpredictable nature. But how do you evolve from child star to serious actress, especially when the industry keeps trying to box you in? Can walking away from fame actually be the key to longevity? In her late teens and early 20s, Jennifer faced Hollywood's harsh reality, being seen more for her appearance than her ability. Films like Career Opportunities and The Rocketeer gave her visibility, but often leaned heavily on her image, something she found deeply uncomfortable. Unwilling to be reduced to a stereotype, Jennifer took a rare step. She enrolled at Stanford. She studied literature and drama, far from the red carpets and flashing cameras. That break helped her reset, rethink, and return stronger. When she came back that same year, it was clear that she was done with shallow scripts. She wanted substance. And in 2000, she found it. Requiem for a Dream wasn't just a film, it was a reckoning. Playing a character trapped in addiction and emotional ruin, Jennifer delivered a raw, harrowing performance that stunned critics and audiences alike. It shattered any lingering assumptions that she was just a former child star. This was bold, dark, risky, and brilliant. The role reignited her career and opened the doors to projects that matched her talent. Just a year later, she took on what would become the defining role of her career. In A Beautiful Mind, Jennifer played Alicia Nash, the devoted, intelligent wife of mathematician John Nash. The role required deep empathy, emotional nuance, and resilience. It wasn't until she met the real Alicia that Jennifer truly understood the complexity of the woman she was portraying. Her performance was moving, powerful, and ultimately Oscar-worthy. Winning Best Supporting Actress marked a new chapter, not just professionally, but personally too. On that very set, she met actor Paul Bettany. What started as a work relationship soon turned into a quiet, enduring love story, one that continues far from the paparazzi's gaze. Jennifer wasn't just shaping her career anymore. She was building a life. While many stars chase headlines, Jennifer took a different route. She focused on raising her family, choosing roles selectively, and guarding her children's privacy fiercely. In 2020, she surprised fans by starring in Snowpiercer, a post-apocalyptic TV series that allowed her to explore a complex character over multiple seasons. It was a bold pivot from film to television, but it paid off. Then in 2022, she returned to the big screen with Top Gun: Maverick. Playing Penny Benjamin opposite Tom Cruise reintroduced her to a new generation, without compromising her values or authenticity. Even after decades in the business, Jennifer continues to evolve, challenge expectations, and stay true to herself. So, in a town built on reinvention, is Jennifer Connelly the rare example of someone who never had to change who she was? Let us know in the comments which Jennifer Connelly role hit you the hardest. Was it Labyrinth, Requiem, or A Beautiful Mind? If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.